Falls View Casino. This update brought to you by Falls View Casino.
Sportsnet 590 is the best.
Sportsnet 590 update. Dean Development Company, Sportsnet 590.
-5 later on today, warming up in plus high temperatures after the weekend as well. Leafs lose last night. Unfortunately, Kayla Harris is here with a Sportsnet Super update.
Hey, Dean, the Toronto Maple Leafs falling to the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-2. Eric Brewer made his debut and tipped in this goal.
Here's Callahan with it again, a shot, deflection, scores! Killorn coming across the middle. Callahan pass, deflected over the shoulder of Bernier. 2-0 Lightning.
Yeah, Brewer went top shelf on his own goal. The Maple Leafs turning the puck over 11 times in that first period. They couldn't get by Ben Bishop. He had 25 saves for the Bolts. The Leafs home to St. Louis on Saturday night. Marian Gaborik was red hot against Montreal and rallied for 2 regulation goals and then scored again in the shootout. The Kings beat out the Canadiens 4-3. Montreal only picking up a point on their California road trip. The Flames now lead the NHL with their 8th overtime or shootout road win this season, beating the Bruins in Boston for the first time since 2003 with a 4-3 shootout victory. Arizona snapped their 10-game skid, taking out Vancouver 3-2. Sam Gagner had the winner in the shootout. Go to sportsnet590.ca for every final. Daniel Norris threw well in his debut. He had 2 strikeouts in 1 2/3. The Blue Jays were shut out by Baltimore 5-0. Starter Marcus Stroman joined Dean Blundell and company, and he opened up about his pitches.
I started on the sinker last year, like midway through the year, so still working and playing with that pitch, trying to get it to where I need to be, and change-up is always a big emphasis.
Blue Jays and Orioles back at it. R.A. Dickey and his Nuts ball get the start this afternoon on sportsnet590.ca. Toronto plays just after 1 o'clock. The Raptors start up their 3-game road trip in Charlotte this evening. You can catch the ball game at 7 o'clock on Sportsnet 360. All-star Cal Lowry did make the trip. He could make his return after missing 3 straight games, but said he will not return until he is 100% ready. You're listening to the home of Leafs Nation, Sportsnet 590 The Fan.
It's another kind of magazine you can take to the bathroom. Sportsnet Magazine Live with Ben Ennis, Saturdays 10 to noon on Sportsnet 590 The Fan. You're listening to Dean Blundell and Company. Listen online at sportsnet590.ca.
Hello, friends. It's Friday. It is almost 9 o'clock. Jeff Sammett in for Jeff Blair, and then Jeff Blair in for Bob McCowan today. This week in the fan club, we'll be giving a chance to win VIP Leaf game day experience, including tickets to see Toronto play the Blues, dinner at Real Sports, and stay at the Royal York. Congratulations to Jay Abraham. Oh, wow. From Toronto, he's going to go... Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, no best. He's going to go see the Leafs in style tomorrow night. This prize courtesy of Run All Night, the new action thriller starring Liam Neeson. Watch the trailer and enter for your chance to win passes to see the movie in the fan club at sportsnet590.ca. Congratulations. I love me some Liam Neeson, too. He's Taken 1, Taken 2. Like, what a bad parody is. What a bad parody is. Walk among the tombstones. I'm Taking You. The one with the wolf. The Gray. That was an awesome movie. Yeah. Oh. Liam Neeson's like the Irish Steven Seagal.
Yeah. No, let's see. That's just let's see how this one in Rebel Dead. Best movie here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. And when he goes on killing sprees too in these movies. Like, he doesn't just get one guy. He's like 100. Like Steven Seagal. Do that again. I'll run all night, Dean. 8:35. Time for George's news. News you can't get anywhere else. Hey, George.
George, divided against himself, cannot stand.
Never get tired of those. Dean, he's crushed Kobe. He's Vern Barkley. And now Shaq Daddy has his sights on Canada's treasure, Justin Bieber, in the next installment of Comedy Central's roast. Shaq, along with stars like Snoop Dogg, Ludacris, he's still around. Jeff Ross, who I think only does these things, and Martha Stewart. What? I don't mind Martha Stewart. Yeah, she'll be ripping the Pride of Stratford on March 30th. Here's a little of what Shaq Daddy brings to the table.
I'm going to miss a lot about the game. I'm going to miss the competition, the camaraderie, the friendship, the fans, joking with the media, and I'm really going to miss the free throws.
Because he wasn't good enough.
You just say the snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suffer that amount to win the title?
So I will put your way.
Oh, yeah, please just be your baby in the background.
That's that question, by the way. I know.
Yeah, Shaq. Something bit your mom right over here. Would you?
Yeah, people supposed to oh, why are you playing just be your baby? Oh, horrible song.
I still haven't looked at who I really wanted.
As if Bieber was still in a girl back with the circumcision.
I like you like Justin Bieber? Well, he just gets a bad rap all the time. Do you really like his music? No. I'm just saying, everybody just craps all over the guy. He's a young guy with a lot of money. You do the same thing. He's off on the beats a little bit. Jealous. Dean, we've been talking about the World Cup versus the Olympics all morning, and the first time NHLers went to the Olympics in 1998 in Nagano. Remember that, Coach? Remember? Haven't we been talking about it all morning? Well, we did.
I don't think we talked about the World Cup.
We touched on it. We touched on it. We just touched on the World Cup. We never talked about the antics. Well, gee. Okay, fine.
Okay.
The world, yeah, the coach of the first Olympics. Right. Terrible decisions. Like, he lost his mind. Yeah.
Hey, do you want the greatest player to ever play the game to take a shootout shot? No. No. Let's go with Rob Settler. Let's go with him instead. Salmon or whatever. Does it matter? See, no one cares.
That was so heartbreaking seeing Wayne with tears in his eyes. He now coaches the ZSC Lions of the National A-League in Switzerland. During a recent playoff game against the EHC Biel, he decided to go full angry cock against opposing coach Kevin Schaffler.
Was that an insult? Look at you, look at me, Hollywood.
But Kevin Schaffler's a handsome older fellow. Dean, maybe
Does he speak English? Does he understand that?
By the way, Mark Crawford, 15 years he spent as an NHL head coach.
I heard he's lost, honest to God, I heard that he actually lost his mind. Mark Crawford. Like something wrong with him. Like he comes up with these crazy ideas before he left. This is why he got fired. He's like, okay guys, only one guy on the ice. Hey, just for fun, just to freak him out.
And he can only skate backwards.
3. What a terrible, like he's a terrible chirper. He's like Dion Phaneuf bad.
Is Hollywood like a bad church?
I don't know. Look at me, look at you, Hollywood.
I kind of like it. Yeah.
It sounds like he's trying to pick the guy up.
Dean Blue to me, look at you,
Hollywood. Wanna go to the movies 100? Hollywood.
Hey, Hollywood, can I comb your hair? Look at Dean, the Blues.
Looking at each other. Are you chirping me, or you want to go hang out? Go for a swim later?
We want to change my oil together? Dean, the Blue Jays face the Orioles at 1 o'clock.